Have you ever felt a sudden wave of dizziness that made you question your balance? For many seniors, dizziness isn't just an occasional nuisance. It's a recurring issue that can disrupt daily life and even lead to dangerous falls. The frustrating part is that most people don't realize how much diet plays a role in maintaining balance and preventing those unexpected lightheaded moments. The good news? Doctors have identified key foods and habits that can reduce dizziness naturally and help seniors regain their stability. In this video, we're diving into 5 essential things you can do to keep dizziness at bay. These are simple yet powerful changes that can improve circulation, support brain function, and help you feel steady on your feet again. If you've ever worried about sudden dizziness while walking, getting out of bed, or simply standing up, this information is for you. Stay with me until the end, because the last habit we discuss is one that most people completely overlook. And yet, it could be the key to preventing dizziness before it even starts. Let's get started. Number 1, increase magnesium-rich foods. One of the most effective ways to reduce dizziness in old age is to make sure your body is getting enough magnesium. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in keeping blood pressure stable, improving nerve function, and supporting circulation, all of which help prevent sudden dizziness. Many seniors don't realize that magnesium deficiency is one of the most common causes of lightheadedness, muscle weakness, and even irregular heartbeats. When your magnesium levels are too low, your blood vessels can become more constricted, limiting the amount of oxygen that reaches your brain. This can trigger unexpected dizzy spells, especially when you stand up too quickly or move around after sitting for a long time. The problem is that magnesium levels naturally decline with age, and many seniors don't get enough of it from their diet. Processed foods, caffeine, and certain medications can deplete magnesium levels even further, leaving the body unbalanced. When this happens, even small movements, like turning your head too fast or bending down to pick something up, can cause a brief rush of dizziness that makes you feel unsteady. If you've ever experienced that feeling of momentary disorientation, it could be a sign that your body is lacking the minerals it needs to regulate blood flow properly. One of the best ways to boost magnesium levels is to incorporate magnesium-rich foods into your daily meals. Foods like spinach, almonds, avocados, bananas, and pumpkin seeds are all packed with magnesium and can help restore balance to your body. If you're not a fan of these foods, another option is to drink mineral water that contains natural magnesium, which helps replenish levels quickly. Some seniors also benefit from taking a magnesium supplement, but it's always a good idea to check with your doctor before adding any new supplement to your routine. Take George, for example. At 74, he had been struggling with occasional dizziness for years, but never thought much of it. He figured it was just a part of getting older. But after one particularly bad episode where he lost his balance while walking, he decided to investigate the cause. After a checkup, his doctor found that his magnesium levels were low. With a few small dietary changes, adding more leafy greens and nuts to his meals, George noticed a significant improvement. Within a few weeks, he felt steadier on his feet, and the dizzy spells became far less frequent. If you want to support your circulation and keep dizziness at bay, make sure you're getting enough magnesium every day. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to protect your balance, improve nerve function, and ensure that your brain is getting the oxygen it needs. Even a small adjustment to your diet can make a huge difference in how you feel throughout the day. Number 2, eat potassium-rich foods daily. Another critical factor in preventing dizziness as you age is potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure, proper fluid balance, and stable nerve function. Many seniors don't realize that low potassium levels can contribute to sudden dizziness, muscle weakness, and even irregular heart rhythms. Without enough potassium, the body struggles to regulate the movement of fluids and electrolytes, which can lead to dehydration and low blood pressure, 2 major causes of dizziness in older adults. One of the biggest issues with potassium deficiency is that it often goes unnoticed. Unlike other nutrients, potassium doesn't always cause obvious symptoms until levels drop too low. But when this happens, seniors may experience lightheadedness when standing up, brain fog, or even a feeling of fatigue that doesn't go away. The body depends on potassium to maintain stable blood flow to the brain, so when levels are too low, the risk of experiencing dizziness or fainting episodes increases dramatically. Potassium-rich foods can help stabilize blood pressure and prevent sudden drops that lead to dizziness. Some of the best sources include bananas, oranges, potatoes, sweet potatoes, spinach, and beans. These foods help the body retain fluids properly, preventing dehydration and supporting steady circulation throughout the day. If you're prone to dizziness, eating at least one potassium-rich food daily can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Take Evelyn, for example. At 78, she had been experiencing mild dizziness for months, but she assumed it was just from getting older. She noticed that whenever she stood up quickly, she felt lightheaded and slightly disoriented. One day, she nearly lost her balance while reaching for something on a high shelf. After discussing it with her doctor, she learned that her potassium levels were lower than they should be. She started adding bananas and spinach to her breakfast every morning and included beans in her lunch a few times a week. Within a few weeks, she noticed that the dizzy spells became much less frequent, and she felt more stable and energized throughout the day. If you want to keep dizziness under control, make sure you're getting enough potassium in your diet. It's a simple but effective way to support healthy blood flow, prevent sudden dips in blood pressure, and improve overall circulation. Making this one change could mean the difference between feeling lightheaded and having steady, reliable energy all day long. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, consume omega-3 fatty acids. One of the most overlooked causes of dizziness in older adults is poor circulation to the brain, which can make you feel lightheaded, off balance, or even confused. When blood flow to the brain is reduced, oxygen levels drop and the brain struggles to function properly. This can lead to vertigo, dizziness, and a general sense of unsteadiness. One of the best ways to improve circulation naturally is by consuming omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their ability to reduce inflammation, improve blood vessel function, and keep the brain well oxygenated. Omega-3s are essential fats that support heart health and brain function, but many seniors don't get enough of them. These healthy fats help keep blood vessels flexible, allowing blood to flow smoothly to the brain without restriction. When blood flow is sluggish or arteries become stiff, the brain may receive less oxygen and nutrients, leading to more frequent dizzy spells. Omega-3s also help reduce inflammation, which can improve overall circulation and make it easier for the body to maintain balance and stability throughout the day. One of the best sources of omega-3s is fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Eating fish at least twice a week can provide a steady supply of these essential fats, keeping your cardiovascular system strong and your brain sharp. For those who don't eat fish, flax seeds, walnuts, and chia seeds are excellent plant-based sources of omega-3s. Some people also benefit from taking an omega-3 supplement, especially if their diet is lacking in natural sources of these fats. Take Harold, for example. At 76, he started experiencing frequent, dizzy spells whenever he stood up or turned his head too quickly. At first, he thought it was just a part of aging, but after discussing it with his doctor, he learned that his circulation wasn't as strong as it used to be. His doctor suggested adding more omega-3s to his diet. Harold started eating salmon twice a week and sprinkled flax seeds on his oatmeal every morning. Within a few weeks, he noticed a difference. His dizzy spells became less frequent, and he felt more mentally alert and stable on his feet. If you want to support healthy blood flow and keep your brain well oxygenated, make sure you're getting enough omega-3s in your diet. This simple change can help reduce dizziness, improve circulation, and support long-term brain health. Adding these healthy fats to your meals is an easy way to stay sharp, steady, and energized throughout the day. Number 4, stay hydrated with electrolyte-rich fluids. One of the most common but easily overlooked causes of dizziness in older adults is dehydration. Many seniors don't realize that as we age, our bodies become less efficient at retaining fluids, making it easier to become dehydrated without even feeling thirsty. When the body loses too much fluid, blood volume drops, causing a decrease in blood pressure and making it harder for oxygen to reach the brain. The result? Sudden dizziness, weakness, and even fainting episodes, especially when getting up too quickly or standing for long periods. But dehydration doesn't just affect blood pressure. It also disrupts the balance of electrolytes in the body, which are essential for nerve and muscle function. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium help maintain proper fluid distribution and keep the nervous system functioning smoothly. Without enough of these key minerals, the body struggles to regulate balance, making dizziness and disorientation much more likely. This is why simply drinking plain water isn't always enough. Your body needs electrolytes along with fluids to stay properly hydrated. Some of the best ways to stay hydrated while maintaining electrolyte balance include drinking coconut water, homemade electrolyte drinks, or broths that contain natural minerals. Foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges also provide a natural source of hydration while replenishing electrolytes at the same time. While sports drinks may seem like an easy solution, many of them contain excessive sugar and artificial ingredients, making them less ideal for daily hydration. Instead, opt for natural options that support your body's needs without unnecessary additives. Take Margaret, for example. At 81, she had always been careful about drinking enough water, but she still experienced dizziness and lightheadedness throughout the day. After discussing it with her doctor, she realized that she wasn't getting enough electrolytes to maintain proper fluid balance. She started drinking coconut water in the afternoon, adding a pinch of sea salt to her water, and including more hydrating fruits in her diet. Within a week, she noticed a significant difference. Her dizzy spells became less frequent, and she felt more energized and steady throughout the day. If you want to keep dizziness under control and stay properly hydrated, make sure you're getting both fluids and electrolytes throughout the day. This simple change can prevent sudden drops in blood pressure, improve balance, and keep your body functioning at its best. By staying mindful of your hydration habits, you can avoid unnecessary dizziness and feel more confident in your daily activities. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, add vitamin B12 to your diet. One of the most overlooked causes of dizziness in older adults is a deficiency in vitamin B12. This essential nutrient plays a crucial role in nerve health, red blood cell production, and oxygen transport throughout the body. When B12 levels are too low, the brain doesn't receive enough oxygen-rich blood, which can lead to lightheadedness, brain fog, and even balance problems. Many seniors don't realize that dizziness isn't just a circulation issue. It can also be a sign that their nervous system isn't functioning as efficiently as it should. The problem is that vitamin B12 absorption naturally declines with age. The stomach produces less acid over time, making it harder for the body to extract B12 from food. Certain medications such as antacids and diabetes treatments can also interfere with B12 absorption. This means that even if you're eating foods that contain B12, your body might not be absorbing enough, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and even numbness or tingling in the hands and feet. The best sources of vitamin B12 come from animal-based foods like eggs, dairy, fish, and lean meats. For those who don't consume enough of these foods, fortified cereals and plant-based milks can provide an alternative source. Some seniors may also benefit from a B12 supplement, especially if they've been experiencing dizziness, memory issues, or unusual weakness. A simple blood test can determine if your levels are low, and in some cases, doctors may recommend B12 injections for faster absorption. Take Robert, for example. At 79, he had been feeling increasingly lightheaded whenever he got out of bed in the morning. He also noticed that his memory wasn't as sharp as it used to be. After a routine checkup, his doctor found that his B12 levels were lower than recommended. Robert started incorporating more eggs and fish into his diet and took a B12 supplement a few times a week. Within a month, he felt clearer, more energized, and noticed that his dizzy spells were happening far less often. If you want to support brain function, prevent dizziness, and maintain steady energy levels, make sure you're getting enough vitamin B12. A simple dietary adjustment can protect nerve health, improve circulation, and help you feel more stable throughout the day. Taking control of your nutrition now can lead to better balance, sharper thinking, and greater confidence in your movements as you age. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 5 key things we've discussed. Dizziness doesn't have to be a part of aging, and the good news is that small changes in diet and hydration can make a big difference. By incorporating more magnesium, potassium, omega-3s, electrolytes, and vitamin B12 into your daily routine, you can support circulation, improve nerve function, and keep your balance strong. Which of these stood out to you the most? Have you experienced dizziness before? And if so, what helped you manage it? We'd love to hear from you. Sharing your experiences in the comments can help others who may be struggling with the same issue. Taking care of your body isn't just about avoiding discomfort. It's about staying strong, confident, and independent. Whether it's drinking more electrolyte-rich fluids, adding leafy greens to your meals, or making sure your B12 levels are in check, every small step counts. If you've been experiencing dizziness, start with just one of these changes and see how you feel over time. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.